I'm really sorry about your dad, Harry. He just doesn't seem to like you, my lovely mum said. If you need a more classic example, nailed on example of how anxious attachment is born, that's it. I used to actively choose relationships with emotionally unavailable people, not even knowing I was doing it. People who kept me guessing, who gave me just enough affection to keep me hooked, but never enough to feel safe. And it took me until a long time into adulthood to realize that that wasn't an accident. It was familiar. I grew up with an emotionally unavailable father. No matter what I did, no matter how hard I tried, what books I read, what races I won, I could never earn his approval. More importantly, his love, and even more importantly, his friendship. And so I carried that pattern long into adulthood. I thought that if I could just win love from people who didn't really offer it freely, it would finally heal something. But of course, all it did was make my anxiety worse. I was kind of outsourcing my feelings of self-worth to other people's moods, other people's attention, other people's actions. I wonder if this is familiar for you. If they pulled away, I fell apart. And if they came closer, I felt I could breathe again. It was exhausting. Healing my anxious attachment meant breaking that cycle. It meant learning that my emotions were mine to regulate, not anybody else's. It meant taking responsibility for my moods instead of handing it over to partners, friends, or even strangers. That shift was terrifying at first, because if I wasn't fixing or chasing or earning love, who the hell was I? But over time, I discovered something I'd never had before: peace, stability, this ability to sit with myself and know I'll be okay, whether someone texted me back or not. And that is the kind of security I wish I could go back and hand to that 11-year-old younger self, the one who was taught that love was something that I had to fight for. And the truth is, this process is not easy. It feels like letting go of the only survival strategy you've ever known. But I can promise you, what's on the other side is so much better. That's why I've created this 30-day Healing Anxious Attachment Pack. Released day by day, it only came out 5 days ago, and it already has hundreds of people who've started the exact same journey that I went through. It's rammed full of all the practical tools that I used myself to go from anxious to secure. And I'm really proud of it. The link's in my bio if you're ready to start. This can be fixed. Honestly, it can. You don't have to feel this way. Big hug.